All right. Next, we're going to talk about syringes. It is policy now that we do not accept syringes into property and evidence unless they are needed for testing, i.e. if they contain anything, any fluid or anything inside, or any type of DNA evidence that needs to be tested by the GBI. For that reason, we are placing these dispensers in all of the packaging areas, and we'll also have some available in property and evidence for in case these get full. Anytime you have any syringes that are taken, make sure that you notate it in the report that you did take these items. However, you will not need to put them on the property and evidence sheet, since they were not going to be submitted to property and evidence itself. For safety is concerned, we're using a straw, in this case, for a syringe. The syringe has a slight bit of material, fluid material inside of it, and we want to make sure that this gets to the GBI and gets tested. In the lieutenant's office, each lieutenant will have several of these syringe tubes, and slightly larger ones with red tops for larger syringes or any type of razor blades that are going to have the similar type of deal. We're not accepting any type of razor blades into property and evidence unless they need to be tested. Otherwise, they need to be destroyed or disposed of. Once again, we have the sharps containers for their appropriate disposal. Once you have your syringe, you can and you've obtained a syringe tube from one of your lieutenants, it's a very easy twist off. They include a plastic bag inside for the sealing. In this case, this is not necessary to use to seal the item. I'm going to demonstrate how you can seal it from the tube itself. If you have your syringe, you're going to be placing it with the needle down into this sponge at the bottom. Make sure that you have a good solid push into it, that it actually fits. In this case, this was a little too long. Just going to make sure we have it to size. Make sure it fits all the way in and gets stuck into the tubing itself. Once it's set, you can replace the top, and the top itself you can seal with tamper tape all the way around. The tamper tape is going to be located in the packaging area, and you'll be able to use it for any of the packaging that you're going to be doing in the coming future. Make sure that the evidence tape fits all the way around the top itself and that there are no edges still showing. And once again, as with any type of seal, make sure that you have your initials across the tape and the tubing itself to make sure that we can see if anything has been tampered with it. All of the syringe and sharps containers come with a automatic biohazard sticker on them because they are typically used inside the body, and they have bodily fluid or any type of dangerous drug inside them. If you do not have any of those, we have biohazard sticker tapes also in the packaging area, and it's not going to be just necessary for syringes. If any of the weapons that you submit or any other items such as clothing have been contaminated by bodily substances or blood or anything like that, make sure that you place a biohazard sticker on that packaged item.